Hello everybody and welcome to Mr. Random Jr. So in today's video I have what I believe is Case J of the double packs. Now correct me if I am wrong. I'm trying to start keeping up with the case names more. So anyway, without further ado, let's get these out the box. And also, I will be going on the order I will be doing them on is based on the order that they are set on this pack. Because basically what I'm going to start doing for the Hot Wheels is whichever truck is my favorite out the series, that's the card back I will be going off of for the video. Now anyways, enough yapping, let's get these trucks out the box. So first up we have Helichopper versus Rescue Rampager. Now, something interesting purely based on the packaging is that this is the only one to have the 2026 logo on here, which as you'll notice, none of the other trucks in this case have that. So, just thought that was interesting. Now, without further ado, let's get these out the box. So, up first, we have Helichopper. Now, I like this truck. Now, let's take a look at this. So, we have a translucent, this part's translucent, and translucent windshield. We got a yellow body with red details, red chassis, black roll cage, black tires, and yellow rims. Overall, it's a solid truck. I'm pretty sure this is a re-release from the Helichopper that released in the mainline singles. But overall, cool truck. But I am pretty sure this is a re-release. So yeah. And now next up we have Rescue Rampager. Now, I actually have this truck, and I'm pretty sure that this one is exactly identical to the one released in the mainline. Hold on, let me actually check that real quick. So I'm gonna get the one from the singles to compare and contrast. So yep, they are literally the exact same, but this is a good double pack if you're missing these two. But other than that, it's okay. I mean, we've already seen these trucks. Now, up next, this will be a much cooler double pack. Now, this is one I've been looking forward to finally being able to open up. It's the 909 versus Pure Muscle. Now, these trucks look awesome. So, I am so excited to open these. So, without further ado, let's get these out the box. Now, first up, we have the 909. Now, this truck is dope looking. Holy crap, they cooked. We got a blue roll cage, blue rims, black tires, and a silver chassis, which go really well together. Also, the body is awesome on this truck. They cooked so hard, like it's just a pattern, but like it's kind of like simple, but still good. Also, the finish on this truck feels really good when you like touch it. I don't know why, I thought I'd just point that out. Seemed interesting. Now, next up we have Pure Muscle. Now, the one thing I don't like about these trucks is that I don't like that they don't have a name on them. I feel like that they should have had printed the names on them. But other than that, really cool trucks. But let's talk about this one. So, this one kind of gives me Titan vibes, to be honest, with the yellow roll cage, silver chassis, and gray rims. Again, this is another truck that they cooked on. Looks really cool, but I really wish they would have printed a name on it. Sorry for stuttering. So yeah. So yeah, overall, really cool trucks. The only flaw is that they do not have the name printed on them. Now, up next is another double pack that's really interesting, so let's check that out. Now, up next we have Steer Clear versus Piranha. So, my first thoughts with them in the packaging, I like these trucks. I like these trucks. I feel like these, purely based off of seeing them in the packaging, these seem like really well executed, colorful die casts. But I'm going to save my full opinions for when we get them out the box. Here they are at the box. So first up we have Steer Clear. Now, this truck, I like this truck. I think it's pretty neat. The only thing I don't like about it is the tan chassis. It's the tan roll cage. I feel like that they should have swapped it out with yellow or orange or maybe even brown. Just I don't like the tan with the other colors. But other than that, it looks dope with the yellow rims and orange tires and the silver chassis. It's just the roll cage that I don't really like, to be honest. Yeah. To be honest, the scheme kind of gives off like a rattlesnake scheme almost, to be honest. Even though it's meant to be a bull, I'm pretty sure. Now, next up, we have Piranha. Now, the one thing I don't like about this truck is I don't like how it sits so far forward on the chassis. Like, look at that. But other than that, it's an okay release. Wait, no. Actually, it's actually pretty cool. We got the blue chassis, silver roll cage, slightly darker blue tires, and black rims, which overall they go really well together. So again, I like this truck. Now, Steer Clear's definitely, I like Steer Clear more, but Piranha is alright. I just don't really like the casting for Piranha, to be honest. I don't like how it sits so far forward on the truck. Now, next up, we have Hall and 2 schools. So let's get those out the box. So, here they are now. This is probably one of my favorite double packs from this case. This is seriously such a cool double pack, purely based on them in the box. But let's judge them out the box, so let's open these up. Okay, here they are at the box. Now, first up, we have Hall. Now, this scheme is awesome. Like, this gives off, like, something Hot Wheels would have released in the early 2000s. Like, it kind of gives off, like, the old Hot Wheels truck vibes. Especially with, like, the flames and the blue and oranges and the white. It all comes together so well. This might be one of my favorite releases from, one of my favorites, not my favorite. My favorite's probably the Snakebite. But yeah, so we have some silver rims, black tires, a red part of the ride truck, and then a black part here. Yellow roll cage and a silver chassis, which go really well together. Like, also, I like how they actually painted the headlights on this one. That's a nice detail. And then we got 2 School, which I like this truck, but it's just your average 2 School. But I do like on these molds how they have the zoomies. That's a really nice detail. Also, I like the rims on this one. I like the yellow painted rims with the black bead locks. Yeah, painted bead locks on a black rim. That's what it is. My bad. So yeah, we only got 2 more left. So next up is Poo Poo Platter, which I hate that truck, versus Fruit Smasher. So let's check those out. Now we go from a double pack that was really cool to this, which, first of all, I hate Poo Poo Platter. That's a disgusting truck. Fruit Smasher, I'm gonna have to judge that one out the box. But without further ado, let's get these out the box. Okay, so here they are out the box. Now, up first, we have Poo Poo Platter, which is an absolutely disgusting truck. Like, who is buying this? This is nasty, and worst part, it's technically part of the food series. That's what makes it worse. But enough with my rant, let's actually judge this truck. So, I'm not sure what mold this is, but we got a toilet seat in the back, which can actually move, which is an alright feature, I guess. This kind of looks like a semi-truck if it had a toilet in the back, which is nasty. We got white rims. We got an orange an orange roll cage and a blue chassis. So overall, I don't got a lot to say about this truck, except for I don't like it. Now we have a truck that's much better. It's Fruit Smasher. Now, first things first, I like how this truck is a Ram. I like Rams. They're very cool. But aside from that, we got silver rims, hot pink chassis, roll cage, I think, and a silver chassis. So yeah, also this cool engine part. So yeah, overall, this truck, I like it. I like this Fruit Smasher. I like the casting. And it's a solid design, definitely way better than Poo Poo Platter. Now, we only got one more double pack left, and this one's probably the best one from this set, so let's check it out. Now, last but not least, we got Bigfoot versus Bigfoot Bite. Now, this double pack, I've been looking forward to getting to open this for so long. So, without further ado, let's get this out the box. Now, let's check these out. So, first up, we have your typical Bigfoot, which I like the Spectra Flame pattern. Spectra Flame, I think this is Spectra Flame. It looks really cool. I like this finish. So, yeah, we got your average Bigfoot, which, I mean, hey, I ain't complaining. Bigfoot's a dope-looking truck. Looks absolutely sick, but there's nothing really special about this one. But now, we have Bigfoot Bite. Now, this truck is awesome. The first thing I notice about this one is that they have different color rims for both sides. On the back side, they have white rims for Bigfoot, but on the front, they got like grayish rim for Snakebite, which is an absolutely amazing detail that I applaud them for including. And also, now, we look at the pattern, which is absolutely amazing on this. Look at that. It's so simple. Like, the only criticism I have is I wish they would have included teeth. That's it. Other than that, I don't have any critiques about this truck. And they even have Bite logos on this. It's kind of like it got bitten. It's like infected now. This might be one of the best Hot Wheels releases of the year for me, to be honest. But anyways, let me know in the comments which one of these trucks was y'all's favorite. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also tell me, what would y'all want to see in the future that could improve these videos? Please let me know in the comments. See y'all.